Right, people, here we are, 20 weeks down the line, 20 weeks of intense training. You've explored story, plot, theme, structure, everything involved.
And characters.
And characters, thank you, Dot. Everything involved in writing a perfect screenplay. And today, as promised, I have MJA of MJ Productions in the United States come over for you to pitch your ideas solely to him. Pleased to meet you all.
Right, yeah, lovely.
So this is a big moment for everybody. And I want to start with Dot.
Well, my story is a love story.
Yeah.
And it's a couple that they're in Paris just before the war, and they're so in love. Well, the Nazis are coming in, so they've got to get out. And they're supposed to meet up at the train. Well, he's there with his friend, who's black.
Yeah.
Because they're just friends. Anyway, she doesn't come, and he's just heartbroken. And it's raining, which,
Yeah.
it's raining. Anyway, years later, the war's in full swing and everything. And he's got this place,
So
this bar, come
this
nightclub.
bar, it would be in a place called Casablanca, would it?
Well, it could be, but I thought we'd set it in Tangiers.
Tangiers, I like that. Yeah, I like that, yeah.
So he's got this nightclub there, and he's making a lot of money. Anyway, this particular night, she walks in, and she sees the fella at the piano, and she knows him, and she goes over, and she asks him to play their song.
This guy who has this bar at Casa,
In Tangiers.
Tangiers.
Yeah, Tangiers, exotic.
his name wouldn't be Rick by any chance, would it?
Well, it could be, but I thought we'd call him Dick.
Dick, I like that,
Yeah.
Dick.
Well, anyway, that's fantastic, Dot. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a start.
I've got the outline here.
Okay, lovely. We'll enjoy that.
I like that.
And I'd like to move on to
You'll break that story,
Can't
Doc.
be so
Phil.
low.
No, I'm not really into them, but that seems to be weird. That
Phil.
one.
Focus, Phil. Focus.
Yeah.
Remember, pitch.
Okay, well, the story I was thinking of was like, everybody's done it already. But with the camera work now we have with 3D movies, I'm thinking about a monster on an island. Okay? Now, you can't see this island because it's always covered in fog. So from space, it just looks like a cloud. But anyway, they have the ship and it's on a journey, and it ends up pulling up this island. And there's local natives there. Well, these natives are all dead scared of, like, sort of like praise to this bloody monster that's on the island.
So can I just jump in there? This creature that they found, it wouldn't be an ape by any chance, would it?
No, because as they go across the island, the other side of the island is all swamp. And as they get in there, there's this huge reptile.
Huge reptile, I like that. I like that.
There's no swamp people there, is there?
No, but it's a giant reptile.
Reptile, I like that. That's original.
I mean, that can work with that. And then what happens is they decide, in the end, cutting the long story short,
Yeah.
to capture this reptile, take it back on the boat, and decided, like TV programs like Britain's Got Talent or something like that.
Phil.
So it was on a talent show?
This
No,
reptile.
you bring it on, but tied up.
Phil,
Yeah.
so the important point is this
In
reptile
chains.
would be called Godzilla by any chance, would it?
Godzilla, no.
So anyhow,
Well, what would you call it?
King Kong?
doesn't sound right, does it? But no, not really, no. Anyway,
Well, anyway, let's thanks, Phil.
it gets into London and
Well, I'd
you
like
want
to-
to see the damage it does.
I'd like to move on
Sorry,
now, Phil.
sorry,
I like that, I like that.
It's a great idea.
Oh, I want to hear the end of
Jim,
that.
I think
It's a good story.
well, we haven't got time, Dot. We've got to move on. And Ronnie, your turn. Remember the week we done, Ronnie, on originality,
Yeah.
original ideas to come up with something new. This is where we're going.
Okay, well,
Go for it. Here's your chance.
well this is, it's set after a major World War II campaign, or in the middle of it, and it's about this group of survivors, American soldiers who have to go deep behind enemy lines to find a missing paratrooper.
These soldiers, they wouldn't be American by any chance.
They're American Rangers, in fact.
That shows US involvement in the Second World War. Yeah, I like that.
What they have to do, they're ordered to go behind enemy lines to find this missing paratrooper.
They were a bit like the digital.
Yeah, but there's 8 of them.
Are they like kind of commandos?
No, they're just normal soldiers.
This guy they're looking for, his name wouldn't be Ryan, would it?
No, it's Brian.
And is this film about the life of Brian or the people that go to rescue him?
More about their journey to find this man. He's the sole survivor of a group of brothers who've all gone into action during World War II and have all been killed at some stage.
Shows American involvement in the Second World War. I like that.
Well, that's a brilliant idea.
That's quite
Because I'm
emotional
sure
as
you
well.
could
It's
get
very
something like that in the Second First World War with guys on
People,
a ship.
people, it's going fantastic. This is wonderful. And Jay seems quite happy. So, Heather, the last chance, the last one. Remember that week we did on originality?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Go for it.
Well, basically the story is set in the late 1980s and the characters are all elderly senior citizens, and basically a lot of them have, one in particular is having a lot of health problems. He's terminally ill and he hasn't got long to live basically, and all his friends are rallying around trying to do everything they can to save him. They all go for a hotel weekend, a spa and everything, all the work. So they decide to go into this jacuzzi to relax. Now, for some reason...
Heather, it wasn't a swimming pool you went into.
No, jacuzzi. Anyway, basically, suddenly it's as if they've got a new lease of life. They're rejuvenated into the youth again. And this chap, in particular, he goes to the doctors and he gets the all clear. He said there's no cancer whatsoever left, it's all gone, eliminated. And they can't figure out how. It seems to stem from when they were in the jacuzzi in the hotel. So they keep going
Were
back
they all
to
like
it.
bed blockers before?
Bed blockers?
Yeah, pinching the hospital beds and that was it.
Well, no, but this one chap in particular was terminally ill. But they keep going to this jacuzzi and it's as if it's addictive. The more they go, the better
In
they
this
feel.
jacuzzi, Heather, check the thing just... There wouldn't be a lot of pods about whether they were trying to keep pods safe.
Huh?
You know,
Yeah,
kind of
pods, you know.
cocoon-like pods.
Oh God, no.
I think that's a great story.
Well, what is it like? Is it something in the water that's causing it?
They believe there's something in the water, like just
They're not
it's
weaning
like a
it, are
miracle.
they?
Fountain of youth.
It is
The
the
fountain
fountain
of
of
youth.
youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a miracle basically, and they can't figure out why. But the more they tell people about it, everyone else wants to.
You can have the likes of Michael Caine and all like that.
All
isn't
the
it?
oldie, yeah.
Well, anyway, people, thank you for your time. We've done this chance. And the best thing now is MJ is a very busy man. And,
Yeah.
How do you feel about these
I think I'd like to
ideas?
commission all of them. I thought they were
Oh,
brilliant.
So lovely.
I think we
Oh,
could-
excellent.
Yeah.
Why do I bother?
Good.
From the top.
Yep. You always tell them to go from the top.
Yeah, do it again.
Play it again, Paul.
Play it again, Sam.
I was just getting
Come
a
on
smile
now,
off
let's
my
hear
face.
You can use all like element and all that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go to Ronnie.
So, Ronnie,
Get a drink. Count to 10.
Ronnie having a wobbler.
I bet like the Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, only they're not convicts.
Phil, this guy they're looking for, his name wouldn't be Ryan, would it?
No. I'm thinking Brian.
I like that. Nice touch.
And is this film about the life of Brian or?
This guy who has this bar in Tangier,
Tangiers, yeah.
his name wouldn't be Rick by any chance, would it?
No, I thought of calling him Dick.
I like that. I like that.
That was Phil's fault. That was Phil's fault.
I bet like the Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, only they're not convicts.
Phil, this guy they're looking for, his name wouldn't be Ryan, would it?
No. I was thinking Brian.
I like that, nice touch.
And is this film about the life of Brian? Oh,
Come on, we need to get it done.
Okay, come on. So this guy, go on.
This guy, right, as this bar.